Solo Sikoa was once one of the most innocent and loving human beings. However, as the saying goes, the quest for power corrupts absolutely, and Solo Sikoa became the perfect example of this. From the very beginning, Solo had his sights set on Roman Reigns. He was determined to gain the tribal chief's power, no matter the cost, even if it meant destroying his own family. His ultimate goal was to obtain the Ulafala. My friend, this is the destructive rise of Solo Sikoa, from innocent brother to brutal tribal chief.
I love you. I acknowledge that you are not my tribal.
In the beginning, Solo Sikoa was known as the innocent younger, kissable-faced brother of Jimmy and Jey Uso. Growing up in the shadow of his older siblings, he was always seen as the quiet, respectful one, who always says his good mornings, never causing trouble, and always looking up to his family. But as time went on, Solo's ambitions grew, and he began to carve out his own path of blackest night, one that would lead him to the pinnacle of absolute power within the bloodline. But why did Solo Sikoa turn on Roman Reigns? Well, it all started with Jimmy and Jey. Uso advocated for Solo Sikoa to be the next tribal chief, and Roman Reigns made him the new tribal prince to be next in line for the throne. But when will this be? When will he become tribal chief? It could be next week, a year, maybe 5 years from now. This gets Solo frustrated as he now realized the only way to the throne was to take it by force, by any means necessary. Besides Solo take Roman Reigns as a weak tribal chief, who shouldn't lead because he lost the WWE title to Cody. Hence this leads Solo to corrupt his purpose, thus creating civil unrest in the family. Solo, the path of destruction for power. Solo's quest for power has caused the bloodline dearly. Determined to prove he is the head of them all, he took out anyone who stood in his way. First, he took out his own blood brother, Jimmy Uso. The betrayal was shocking, but Solo didn't care. Next, he turned his attention to the wise man Paul Heyman, the mastermind behind the bloodline's success. With Heyman out of the picture, Solo's path to leadership became clearer. But Solo's ambition grows darker every minute. He went after and broke some of the biggest names in the wrestling world: Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens. Each victory solidified his reputation as a ruthless, tyrannical tribal chief, willing to do whatever it takes to achieve his goals. What about the people that Solo surround himself with? Well, they are crazy just like him. Listen, Solo gathered a group of dangerous individuals to support his cause. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, if this was the Sahara Desert. They would be the Samoan from the Badland, who are known for their brutal tactics and merciless assault. Trust me, they had added so much to Solo's formidable presence. But the most feared, most devastated of them all was Jacob Fatu, whose reputation for destruction will always be unmatched. Together they formed an unstoppable force, ready to take on anyone who dared challenge Solo's authority, like the OTC. Solo Sikoa, the once innocent brother, is now a brutal leader, but the cost of his dark ambition has created a rift in his family, thus creating dark days ahead and chaos within his family. In other words, the bloodline civil war. What a story of one-man ambition can create so much trouble. Anyways, guys, this is the Wrestling G. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy and want more stories like this.